1. Patience is important. Don't sweat the stuff you can't control. Life is much too short to be angry and annoyed all the time. Did you miss your bus? No worries. There will be another one. ATMs out of money? Great. Take an unplanned road trip over to the next town and explore. Sometimes freakouts happen regardless. Just take a deep breath and remind yourself that it could be worse. 2. Wake up early. Rise at sunrise to have the best attractions all to yourself while avoiding crowds. It's also a magical time for photos due to soft diffused light, and usually easier to interact with locals. Sketchy areas are less dangerous in the morning too. Honest hardworking people wake up early. Touts, scammers, and criminals sleep in. 3. Laugh at yourself. You will definitely look like a fool many times when traveling to new places. Rather than get embarrassed, laugh at yourself. Don't be afraid to screw up. And don't take life so seriously. Once a whole bus full of Guatemalans laughed with glee when I forced our driver to stop so I could urgently pee on the side of the road. Returning to the bus and laughing with them gave me new friends for the rest of the journey. 4. Stash extra cash. Cash is king around the world. To cover your ass in an emergency, make sure to stash some in a few different places. I recommend at least a couple $100 worth. If you lose your wallet, your card stops working, or the ATMs run out of money, you'll be glad you did. Some of my favorite stash spots include socks, under shoe inserts, a toiletry bag, around the frame of a backpack, even sewn behind a patch on your bag. 5. Meet local people. Make it a point to avoid other travelers from time to time and start conversations with local people. Basic English is spoken widely all over the world, so it's easy to communicate than you might think, especially when you combine hand gestures and body language. Learn from those who live in the country you're visiting. People enrich your travels more than sites do. 6. Pack a scarf. I happen to use a shimmer, but sarongs also work great. This simple piece of cotton cloth is one of my most useful travel accessories with many different practical applications. It's great for sun protection, a makeshift towel, carrying stuff around, an eye mask, and much more. I can't tell you how many times a scarf has come in handy around the world. 7. Observe daily life. If you really want to get a feel for the pulse of a place, I recommend spending a few hours sitting in a park or on a busy street corner by yourself, just watching day-to-day life happen in front of you. Slow down your train of thought and pay close attention to the details around you. The smells, the colors, human interactions, and sounds. It's a kind of meditation, and you'll see stuff you never noticed before. 8. Back everything up. When my laptop computer was stolen in Panama, having most of my important documents and photos backed up saved my ass. Keep both digital and physical copies of your passport, visas, driver's license, birth certificate, health insurance card, serial numbers, and important phone numbers ready to go in case of an emergency. Back up your files and photos on an external hard drive as well as online with software like Backblaze. 9. Take lots of photos. You may only see these places and meet these people once in your lifetime. Remember them forever with plenty of photos. Don't worry about looking like a tourist. Are you traveling to look cool? No one cares. Great photos are the ultimate souvenir. They don't cost anything. They're easy to share with others, and they don't take up space in your luggage. Just remember, once you have your shot, to get out from behind the lens and enjoy the view. 10. There's always a way. Nothing is impossible. If you are having trouble going somewhere or doing something, don't give up. You just haven't found the best solution or met the right person yet. Don't listen to those who say it can't be done. Perseverance pays off. I can't tell you how many times I've been told what I want isn't possible, only to prove it wrong later when I don't listen to the advice and try anyway.